Tonight we're making pecan crusted pork chops with an orange pineapple sauce. We're taking boneless butterflied pork chops and covering them with Dijon mustard and dipping them into chopped pecans. We'll pan-sear them for a few minutes in extra virgin olive oil for color and caramelization, and then we'll finish them off in the oven. We'll top them off with a sauce made from butter, shallots, garlic, pineapple bits, chicken stock, and orange juice. For an adult version, we'll add some Grand Marnier and brandy. This tender and juicy dish will be served with oven-roasted potatoes and baked asparagus. It's going to be delicious, so stick around and we'll show you how we make it.
My name is Mark Phillips. I've been in the food and beverage business for over 30 years. Throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to be in over 10,000 kitchens around the world. During the day, I work for Natalie's, a squeezed fresh juice company from Florida. Each week, I travel to a different city and get the opportunity to call on some of the most amazing chefs in the industry. The Kitchen of Chef Mark is a channel dedicated to showing you how you too can make fine dining restaurant quality food right in your own home. We'll travel together, we'll cook together, and we'll have some fun along the way. Welcome to the Kitchen of Chef Mark. Now let's get cooking. Tonight we're making pecan crusted pork chops with orange pineapple sauce. Thick cut boneless pork chops have been butterflied, seasoned with salt and pepper, coated with Dijon mustard, and dipped into chopped pecans. The coated pork chops were pan-seared in extra virgin olive oil for 3 minutes per side, then baked in the oven for 10 minutes to finish cooking. Our sides for tonight were bite-sized new potatoes, parboiled, seasoned, and roasted in the oven for 30 minutes on high heat for extra crispiness, along with asparagus that was drizzled with extra virgin olive oil and lemon juice, seasoned with salt and pepper, and baked in the oven. The pork chops were sliced and topped with an orange pineapple sauce, which gave some sweetness to this tender and savory dish. Our mise en place for tonight's dish is 4 thick-cut boneless and butterflied pork chops, 4 slices of Valencia oranges, 4 slices of pineapple rings, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning to taste, a few tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 1 cup of chopped pecans, a few tablespoons of Colavita extra virgin olive oil. For the sauce, 1 stick of President brand unsalted butter, 2 chopped shallots, 2 cloves of chopped garlic, salt and pepper to taste, 1/2 cup of chopped pineapple bits, 1 cup of chicken stock, 1 cup of Natalie's squeezed fresh orange juice, and 2 ounces of Natalie's lemon juice. And for the adult version, add a splash of brandy and orange liqueur. For the potatoes, 1 small bag of tri-colored bite-sized potatoes, a few tablespoons of Colavita extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning to taste, and paprika for color. And for our vegetable tonight, 1 bunch of thick asparagus and a few tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, Natalie's lemon juice, and salt and pepper to taste. Our first step is to get the chopped pecans ready. We want them very thin so that they will stay on the pork chops. Then take the pork chops and season them with salt and pepper on both sides. Then coat them generously with Dijon mustard on both sides too. Sprinkle on the chopped pecans and coat the pork chops thoroughly. Add some of the extra virgin olive oil to a heavy-duty stainless steel pan and turn the heat up to medium-high. Add the pecan-coated pork chops to the pan and cook for 3 minutes on each side. Then place the pork chops onto a wire rack and preheat the oven to 385 degrees. Put the rack of pork chops into the oven and let them cook for 10 to 12 minutes. Add the potatoes into a pot of salted boiling water and cook them for about 20 minutes. Drain them and put them onto a pan with a sheet of aluminum foil with some nonstick spray. Smash them up a bit. This will help the potatoes to get crispy. Drizzle them with olive oil, season them with salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning, and then bake them in the oven at 425 degrees for 15 minutes. Flip them over and cook another 15 minutes. For the asparagus, we drizzled olive oil and lemon juice onto the asparagus spears, Season them with salt and pepper and bake them in the oven along with the pork chops for 10 minutes. To make the sauce, add in a few pieces of butter to the pan on medium heat. When the butter melts, add in some pieces of chopped pork chop bits. Now this is optional. Then add the shallots and cook them for about 4 minutes. Add in the garlic and cook it only for a minute. Add in the sliced pineapple, the sliced oranges, and the chopped pineapple bits and cook them for about 3 to 4 minutes. Add in the chicken stock, the lemon juice, and the orange juice and bring the heat up to a simmer. Add in the brandy and orange liqueur and reduce the sauce by half. Turn off the heat and add in a chunk of cold butter to help it thicken. Our final step is to slice the pork chops. Now you'll need a very sharp knife for this, and we're using the 8-inch Wüsthof Classic Chef's Knife. It's made from forged steel in Solingen, Germany. When the pork chops are removed from the oven, let them rest for 5 to 6 minutes before slicing. If you'd like to own this amazing sharp knife, I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can purchase one for yourself. And now it's time to plate our dish. And there it is, pecan crusted pork chops with orange pineapple sauce. Thick sliced pork chops coated with Dijon mustard, chopped pecans, pan seared and baked until juicy and tender. Topped with an adult version of orange pineapple sauce and served with bite-sized crunchy new potatoes and baked asparagus. It was delicious. Until next time, bon appetit.